Welcome back, everyone. I'm Shinigami Tabris, and we're going to be doing a little bit of Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Oh, I need to change my what we're playing. There we go. Let's get that up. That's done now. I hope you guys enjoyed the Loot Crate opening, and if not, if you missed it, check it out on YouTube or whatnot. And without further ado, we're going to get into this. It's been a little while. I don't know what all add-ons we've got going on. I just did a 14 gig update. So there's a lot that I've probably missed. Haven't played since, I think it was one of the festivals. Was it the spring equinox? I think that's what it was. Okay, we got some tattoos. That's it. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Tarben, do you have a second? I was wondering if...
I am Guthpen, Eivor. It means battlebone. Not the name of a cheery baker, is it?
Not one who bakes bread, no. So, how did you earn this name?
Before I came here, I lived another life. A brutal, bloody life. I served with a gang of mercenaries. I was their weapon, roaming the wilds of England. Did whatever they asked of me, and all they asked was violence. When I left, I laid this sword on the grass and made a vow. I swore never to spill another drop of blood, to abandon acts of violence, to never kill again.
A hard promise for a hard man.
It wasn't, not for me. This life here is all I've ever wanted. I've never been more at peace. This is my doing. I brought all this upon you. It is down to me to fix it.
Tarben, by threatening you, they threaten my clan. I cannot allow that.
These men are foul, Eivor. You should not have to fight my battles for me.
Do you not hear me, Tarben? If they threaten you, they threaten me. So let us face them, together.
Very well. Meet me outside when you're ready. I believe I know where they will be.
Okay, so dude used to be a killer. Now, okay.
If you wish to face your old friends, I'm ready when you are.
Good. I'll lead the way.
Lead the way, buddy.
Oh, Sunan.
I want you to know, should it come to blows, I handle it myself. Forgiving me is all the work you need to do.
There is nothing to forgive. You walked away. They pursued. By axe or by fist, I will do what must be done to protect my clan.
You're living the life you want, aren't you?
Okay.
Before we're spotted, tell me what I should expect here. Will they attack us on sight?
I shouldn't think so. No. Nothing like that. It's not how Wilf operates. Yes, he's a clever one. And rather kind when you meet him. Makes you feel like you're a friend. Family, even. I met him a decade ago, and he was the first person to truly welcome me. To see some value in me. He told me I had a gift. For intimidation. Persuasion. Violence. Just by the size and strength of me, he knew how to use me.
Okay. Waiting to be ambushed here.
What? Trying to trample me?
Shut the fuck up. Okay, they're gonna be up there at the,
So, what do they want from you now?
They'll want me back. They'll want me to be the man they think I am. Monstrous and massive. Wilf and them were the only family I had then. But their love was conditional. Wilf only loves what he owns.
So, what do you intend?
I know I won't go back. I don't want more blood on my hands. But apart from that, it's hard to say. Who knows what they have in mind?
Oh, this is exactly what I need to be doing to first thing instead of figuring out how the controls work again, go straight into like some crazy shit. Best way to learn it, right? Oh.
We're stopping.
That house, there. They're likely within. It won't look like much, Eivor. But don't be fooled. And don't take Wilf lightly, charming as he seems. The man is a serpent.
I've met plenty of charmers who turned out to be snakes.
I know. Only a warning. Let's go inside.
Okay.
Gotham, my boy, as I live and breathe, you got my message. And you brought a friend. Who might you be, Dane? His new leash?
I am Eivor, and the woman you robbed was one of my clan. That will not stand.
I know. I'm busted up about it. But tell Tekla, was it? Tell her that her ale is some of the finest we've tasted.
I am done with you, Wilf.
But we are not done with you, boy. We gave you food, shelter, ale to drink, riches galore. We made you who you are.
For all you did for him, he repaid you with blood and sweat, did he not?
You're a fiery one, I like that. But the ink was dried on this deal well before your number arrived in England. If you wish to clear Tarbin's name, I'm happy to help with that. It's only a small matter of cost. Some weeks back, soldiers confiscated my personal wares, shall we say. Tried to confiscate me as well, but I gave them the slip. If you're keen, you could recover my belongings and return them to me. Do that, and your name is clear.
I can't. I promised myself I would leave all this behind. But
If it will clear Tarbin's name, we will recover what is yours. Where are these soldiers?
Camped not far to the west. A battalion of bloated, brainwashed military men.
Horrid!
You can't miss it for the smell.
wait here then. We will return before you sprout another pair of horns.
I'm near
God
the
go
Huntsville
with you,
area.
Eivor.
You found it!
I did. Let's bring this back to Wilf.
Wait,
You handled that better than I would have.
wait, what?
Is
How
this the
did-
sort of work you often did with Wilf and your family of marauders?
A quick robbery like this? That was the least of our work. We stole from the poor, killed the helpless, cheated the dim-witted. We were lower than slugs. I shudder to remember our best days, and I weep for our worst.
Let it go then. Remember only what makes you a better man.
Hold on, hold on. I supposedly have something in my inventory that's suppressed already. Let's see. Quest guilds. Quest items. I do not even remember getting that. But that's the type of, like, stuff that ends up happening. Auburn. Auburn's not a bad place. I've got a friend that went to school down there. I've visited a couple of times. I was down there one point. It's a stopping. I had a friend that was down there, and I stopped over because I had to ref hockey games in Columbus, Georgia.
Oh, they have returned.
We have your goods.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Put them there.
The ledger.
Of course. Happy to honor it. My goodness, such a lack of trust these days. It's a dark age, no mistake.
That's it then. We're done?
Aye. You are free to walk from this place and live as Tarbin the boring bread maker for the rest of your days. But you, Eivor, if you ever get tired of the settled life, we could always use a thief with your skills. Think about it.
Okay, I love the fact I've now got 3 mounts here. This is ridiculous. Let's go, buddy.
Tarbin, are you satisfied?
Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker. Yes. I cannot thank you enough, Abel.
Oh my gosh. Slow down because Jackass can't
I
fucking...
cannot thank you enough, Abel. I feared the worst when I heard my old moniker, Guthman. Hadn't heard it in years. Dredges up fearful memories.
I imagine. How did you fall in with that bunch?
After my mother died, I sought family. Wilf offered it. He looked at me, took me in and told me who I was. Who I could be. I don't crave that belonging anymore. Among you lot, people accept me as I am. The greatest gift I ever got. Peace.
Many men are calm because they have never known a storm. You weathered the storm and worked through it. It is a rare thing.
That means a lot. Thank you.
Okay, is he done talking now? Thank you. Can he keep up? That's the big kicker. For whatever reason, he couldn't keep up and keep talking. That just drives me up the wall. So, 40 HD, do you also stream, or are you just, cruising around from place to place?
You think Tekla will be upset with me when she learns why she was robbed?
She's a kind enough woman. She has faced greater danger than a few thieves.
I suppose you don't build a clan of warriors without seeing your share of danger? You caught my attention, you know. The moment I first saw you, I knew there was something special about you. You have an empathy. I see it in your eyes, having witnessed its absence in so many. You see a problem and you solve it. For you know it is better to see it done than to let it fester.
The curse of leadership, I suppose.
A calling can feel like a curse, but you wear yours well.
Okay. We got dumbass back home. English. That's not.
It's good to be home again. That is, if I haven't robbed myself of the pleasure of calling it home.
Tarban, in spite of all, you're welcome here. And yours nothing but the work you love.
Right. Payment in fresh loaves of bread. I can manage that.
But first, one scrap of your past remains.
Right. The ledger.
Toss it, and purge the past.
With pleasure.
Man of mystery. Finished.
Eivor, good to see you.
Yanli, this list, are these debts?
No, those are the names of the deliveries I have yet to make. Still waiting on payment.
These are quite far away, and in all directions. It may be they don't have time to travel here.
That could be. If you had a mind to deliver them yourself, I would cut you in. Surely they wouldn't refuse you payment.
An interesting idea. Maybe when I have the time.
Keep the note, just in case.
May I see your stores?
You should get that. Honestly, I think that would be a very good choice. Eivor, you should definitely get this.
Well, that's something I need to look at. If there's any new,
Is that everything?
I will.
the
Then
wrong button.
I must take my leave.
don't.
Okay, they have updated some new stuff. I think I get this at all the add-ons anyways. Yeah. Huh. Ooh. I like the Black Raven. Ooh, I really like the Knights of the Round. Knights of the Round and the Black Raven so far are the, if I'm going to end up buying something. Yeah, I really like this. Like, I like the dragons, the 2 intertwined dragons. Ooh, this is a nice set. The Nilfheim. Okay. Bonus content unlocked. Okay, what am I... Nope. Oh,
What do you see?
quests. There we go. Do 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 do.
Eivor, takk fyrir síðast. Eivor's here. Greetings.
What do you have today?
Let's see what we got. Ooh. Okay, some of this actually doesn't look bad. Half tempted to get that. I have enough points to do it.
I'm off.
Go with your...
Man your oars.
Okay. I need to basically fast travel to here. And then, we're gonna row into about here. There should be a fast travel spot somewhere around here. Maybe over here, and then work our way in. Fast travel.
Let the sail out! Sing, my ravens.
If you have a friend, one that and one should grow of your friendship. Often should you speak,
Mast, sing out!
visit and find him often.
Raise the mast!
If you have another,
I like the music. I'm questioning whether it's copyright, if there's a copyright on it or not.
from here,
Okay, we got.
you should speak and flatter you give. His treachery repaid with your own.
Just trying to avoid going close to that raid thing.
This same friend, if you mistrust him and suspect him to be false in his word, you
For a
should
while, the amount of raids that just popped up. Okay, they're all like, be the heck out there.
young
Okay.
I walked alone and became lost in my way. I felt like I was raised when I met another.
What do you see, soon?
Is found in man's joy is found in others.
Endelig er at gerast!
Okay, we just found Kent. On the City of Wars. The heck of a name of a
Drop the mast! Set the mast up! Hold here! We'll pick up...
We'll hit up, if I can hit that up first. It'll be this thing.
I must be careful now.
Forget.
Aid
How
me.
do I...
Be my eyes.
There we go.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the hovel you call a home.
One. Let's see London. Not that great. Now all the riches and all that shit, that's another story. But we'll get there. I've hit up. Oh, that's right. I like dabbled going into here. Securitization. I do like the music. I actually find this game very pretty and I love parts of it. But then there's other things of it that I'm just like, eh. Like that. That should have never happened. Okay.
The Cripple Gate of London. Might find it.
Here we go. Here we go! Oh wow, long load time. That scares me. Especially for this Xbox. Like, this is the longest load I've had in a while. Like, did it kick me out?
I beg patience, all. We'll have this wreck cleaned up in no time. Keep it steady, huh?
The Olaf. Hey, bear up, Master Ame. You'll be on your way shortly, huh?
Something of a shepherd, aren't you?
It can feel that way, aye. Can I help you with something?
Who governs this burr? I would like to speak with him, if I can.
Ah, the Governor Trigger. Good and fair Dane come to London 4 year back.
Trigger?
Aye, most hours of the day you can find him at the old villa, dealing with all manner of knavery.
Stow! Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest. Shit, Carl. Huh? What's the holdup? Avgos wants his cut of the summer harvest.
We're talking.
Shit, Carl.
Gentlemen, the farmers of Mercia have paid
What's the
their burden
holdup?
already. If Avgos wants more, he can petition for it.
Petition for it? Well, you can tell that old mud merchant that if he wants his apple, he can bob for it.
Belongs to Master Ame, sir.
Bob for it!
That is filthy.
Bob for it! Time to die!
Is this kind of noise common to London?
Now, we got a quiet day once in a great while. Hey, try not to kill anyone, eh? I'll wear your face as a skull capstone. Watch your head there!
Eyes on your own foe!
God in heaven, you fight like the devil's stolen your bread.
You give some hard knocks yourself.
Road, be a good lad and prick the names of those that pay their food tax, will you? Right then. You've some dealings with Governor Trigger, was that it?
I'll have dealings with any who can deliver a fair friendship with my Raven clan. If that's you, then all the better.
Ah, no. Trigger's your fellow. I'm the Shire Reeve of London's westerly half. I keep things ordered and fair.
Shire Reeve is not a name that rides easy on the tongue.
Reeve's my title, sorry. Stow's my name. Stow of London.
A burly name for a burly man. I like one who can hold himself in a brawl.
To walk tall in London, a man must know how to swing his fists.
It's not empty praise I give.
Well, your candor is appreciated.
Take me to your governor, Stowe. He sounds like a man worth knowing.
Right then. Station filled, flock shepherded, and off to Trigger we go. What can I call you? Humbler of thugs? Dane Hammer?
I am Eivor, of the Raven clan. We have a settlement to the north, just off the River Neen.
Well, I owe you a great debt, Eivor. You're a worthy ally.
So this is London. A city built by giants.
So they say. She's an old place, as early as they come. But there's a mystery here I quite adore. I was raised here, in fact. Learned the scriptures of Christ's apostles in Lundenreach. I was Saxon Borough, just past the western walls.
You're not a priest, are you?
No. No, I was raised by them. And for a penniless bastard, I'd
turned out pretty well.
A penniless bastard, and now London's fearless reeve.
Well, it's Trigger who saw something in me. He judges not the circumstance of my birth. His two hands, left and right, are me and a Dane-born soldier, Erke. Erke's an orphan of the last Viking horde put down in London for a season. 2 or 3 years back now, it must have been. It's through Trigger I met Erke, and now we Reeves walk the city like parents looking after our children. A native son and an imported Dane. See, London's a city built of many pieces. Wait, something's wrong.
Iron on the ear. This blood is fresh.
These were good men. What's happened here? God, no. No, no, no!
It took 3 arrows to kill him. The next 12 were an insult.
O Lord, deliver these men with the light of thy countenance visiteth and shines upon them.
You've no need for outsiders, Stowe. It's a private matter.
There's no cause to be leery. Eivor had my back in a brawl at Cripplegate. More thugs from the garrison.
You must be a real broker to hold your own against those shithugs. It's time to fetter those men, Stowe. It can't go on like this.
If this one had a head, you'd be calling him Trigger. Yes, your governor?
God above, the man is dead. Some respect, please.
We'll get along well, you and me.
You must be Erke, London's second reeve.
Erke Botil's son, yes I am. Are you telling me this gut bucket called me second reeve?
First in the Eastborough, and a man I trust with my life.
Stowe's never been a good judge of character.
Erke, this is Eivor. She came to meet with Trigger, to seal the bonds of friendship with the clan.
He would have welcomed you heartily. He was a trusting man. And I got him here.
Have you found anything?
I just arrived. The killers left a ladder on the body there.
I'll have a look around.
Trigger had men with him at all times. How could the killers get through?
They must have been known to him. Well enough to get close without suspicion.
Good and holy Christ, that could be most anyone. He governed this burg.
This letter. Someone wanted us to see it. From Rome went an order of heretics who worshipped the relics of a time before Christ.
Erke, this was the letter he told us about. Said it contained fearful news about London.
It warns of 3 such heathens who have infiltrated London. His killers, I expect.
What is it?
Dirty notes from a mistress. Sorry. Mistresses. In Trigger's desk.
Ah, yes. The old man had a wandering hand. And I
didn't know. I didn't think.
He didn't want you to. It was his secret to keep.
3 sets of footprints leave. 2 average, and 1 massive.
Find anything?
Besides enough blood to repaint the city's faded bricks. No.
A barber surgeon's tools. Sharp and precise for easy butchery. Must have been what was used to free Trigger's head from his neck.
Letter to Uba. Uba, my commander, my friend, I hope you are in high spirits in this warm weather. While London never gets as cold as Norway, it rains here nearly every day. I feel as cold and grey as a fish, a common affliction here, I found. Still, the walls hold strong and our larders stay fat with bounty. I do not miss going a Viking. I've seen enough golden sunrises for my days. Now I'm ready to rest on my laurels and have me taste of the city's trumps. If you grow tired of sleeping on ships or of wearing ivar around your neck like a noose, there is always a throne for you here. Your brother-in-arm's chicken. Huh. Okay, I'm not seeing anything else.
I can't make head or foot of all this. I just can't.
Look at us, sitting on our laurels while Eivor does all the work.
Ooh. Thanks.
I do not envy this man's death. Hang on, there's something in his hand. This was not Trigger's seal.
Nay, it looks Roman in origin. Must have been on a ladder he opened.
It must have been significant to this god for him to grasp it, even in death.
Mayhaps it's what got him killed.
I think I have a clear idea of what happened here. Trigger was shot where he sat, probably as he read the letter. One of his guards grabbed the seal and tried to escape. He didn't make it. A second killer found him first. He met his end at the noose, lifted by the bigger man. A third attacker took his eyes, then came for Trigger's head. Symbolic, maybe. Headless leader, eyeless guards. The killers were without fear. This kill was a message. Their footprints leave together. 3 sets heading back to the courtyard. The letter mentions 3 heretics, named only by monikers. The Leech, the Arrow, the Compass. Signed by someone calling himself a poor fellow soldier of Christ.
Poor fellow soldier. Odd name.
3 names, 3 killers, as you said.
Baldersack. It could be anyone in London. Who can we trust?
Only the people in this room, I fear.
Even that would be unwise, until we know more.
The Arrow is described as a pugnacious Dane invader. That describes too many in London.
The Leech hails from Wessex. London is home to many of them as well.
And the Compass, a Frankish captain.
Less common, but no face comes to mind.
What is this symbol here?
I recognize that from the Mithraic temple. I passed it on the way here.
Mithraic temple. Is that a church?
A church? Heavens, no. Mithras was a pagan idea. A so-called god beloved by the ancient soldiers that built this city. Our city is overrun with cowards. We may be next to fall if we don't resolve this sick fermentation of hate.
I've told you, this city answers to blood and power. We should serve as such.
I can't leave him like this. I need to.
We'll get the church to see to it, Stone.
No. No, it should be me. I must ready him for judgment.
I understand. Only get some air from time to time. It reeks in here. Shall we, Broga?
Defend Trigger!
Well, Well, now the locals have caught a whiff of this fatted mess.
The temple is yours to explore, Eivor. It's to the east of here. I must wear my Reeve's face for a time.
Keep away! Keep away! The fight is over. Town Hall will follow soon.
Should the Reeves change their minds, I will have to gut them and put a puppet atop London's throne. But Stowe seems a good man. I will trust his word.
If I find one crack, that statue is as fragile as the rest of my collection and costs more than the whole you...
I have a friend who needs that little Roman man you have. Octavian of London.
I've a guess who your friend is. And no, Osbert cannot have his greasy pedestrian fingers on something so exquisite.
Osbert.
Oh, that is delicious. Yes, Osbert. A name fit for a poor failure. It'll cost a cow's weight in silver to get it in his hands.
I'm not leaving London without that sculpture.
Then you'll just have to return with more coin, Dane.
I need to keep Maximilian distracted and out of the way if I am to steal that statue.
Just a clay man with his cock out, you know.
Okay, I can steal the statue. Okay, is there a place to do fighting? Don't see a flight. We're gonna go there first. I don't know. What is this? The lighting should have popped up already, but I'm gonna hit this up just to be safe because I'd like to do the fighting and use that over spending my money, or I mean I could steal it, but if I can just take it. Being a smooth talker, that'd be better. Is there a city that I missed my flight from? I'll have to check that in a second. Okay, here we go. What do we got? A little bit of countryside. It's just not good weather to like. Okay, where was that? Eh. Wait. Where did it go? The stove from Orba. Dear stove, you can get the bloody kids around here to stop digging up the cemetery in search of buried treasure. I would be forever grateful for that. Get down. No! Okay, I found my flagging now. Arrgh. Where's my phone? Hello?
You there! You! What is it? Do you enjoy flighting? Lobbing insults at one another?
Let's go.
I am familiar.
I am very
Then I
familiar.
challenge you. But be warned, this flighting's like none you've ever known. How's that? For this duel of flighting,
intent is reversed. All rudeness is flattery, a blessing, a curse. So if you seek to harm me, then simply be kind.
What a lovely request from a very sharp mind.
How charming. Shall we bet?
Here's my wager. After you, friend.
I stand here in awe at the charm of your face.
Your beauty is great, both within and without. No. You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
You're the picture of elegance, beauty, and grace.
Well done. I was rapt with excitement when you came along.
Your valor is the subject of story and song. You think I'll be kind and you're wrong. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Oh, your valor's the subject of story and song.
You're wonderful. You've such a great talent for flighting and rhyme.
I'm ever so happy to do it with you. It is truly a pleasure. My partner's sublime. Words are dreadful and the cadence is correct.
It is truly a pleasure, my partner's sublime.
You're such a talent.
This flighting's been lovely, a wonderful time. You're skilled with your rhythm as well as your rhyme.
It's been a true joy to take a moment away from London's troubles and trials. You've more than earned this.
Oh wow. I need a charisma 5 to like not pay the dude? That's ridiculous. Okay. I'm over here. Let's go ahead and
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
climb over. Is there a roof opening? What is there's an hidden chamber that leads to a group of witches down here, but it's hard to find because you're always chasing us. There we go. Wow, treasure. Worthless. not good treasure. Okay. So, we're gonna come in. We're gonna do storyline today because, like, the last couple of times that I did play this game, I know I was like side quested from hell. I mean, even one of them, like I said, was like the Spring Equinox or something like that. So, I did nothing but the Spring Equinox. So, we're gonna actually do storyline today. Not do all the treasure hunting. As much as I'd love to do treasure hunting. I side quested just a little bit because I wanted to get the full picture of London from the synchronizations. But I wanted the gliding to maybe get. I thought I was closer on finishing up that, but for sake. Near it. I'm hearing.
Anyone? I'm stuck!
I hear you. What is wrong?
Thank the gods! I wanted to get the new shipment done early, and accidentally boxed myself in.
If that is all, I can get you out.
Not so fast. Avoid breaking the jars. The sauce is delicious, but smells like a sun-soaked fish barge. Please, make a path through the jars so I can get out. And don't break any. The smell is awful.
Oh! On beat! Ich tarde sonnegan. Ich shalom tunne be avne othemis. And wena that woot ye hendis.
I did not. Okay.
Barry's balls, that's foul.
Ebe sorga if swie fei wadaga. Wes wea thola. Ne bit leng. Finde her an Meljan. Donne way there each is hid never swinga. Never sorga if swie fei wadaga. Wes where uthola. Ne bit leng. Each starve sonnegan. Each shalom tunne be avne of the misat me and
I wish I could have remembered how to set it down without breaking it, because I wanted to, but like, for fuck's sake. So... Oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Did you put enough of these fuckers, like, everywhere? This is more work than it should be. Two more.
Thank the gods you've unblocked me. Ah, just a few broken. But the smell will be here for weeks. Still, you have my thanks.
I was gonna see if it was flammable, but it's not. Got sidetracked with the side quest. The side quest that I like doing is the flighting, and then I also like the games. I don't like the side quests.
The Temple of Mithras, well guarded for a tangle of old ruins. I need to find the entrance.
Bewarnie, Westware. If Anasi.
Oh, that's a bad guy. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wasn't 100%. Okay. That's lots of bad. Okay.
Adheret lumbare ad furore de hominibus quasi stercus super.
The gods here are vigilant.
Oh! My bird's going and getting my arrows back. Nice. Do something. Just picking knobs. Oh. Ah, ha ha. Some of them are souls. Okay.
Tools for searching, finely crafted, like we found in the villa. And there is a letter here, arranging payment to a blacksmith. Yes. The compass holds sway over the others. He has ordered the Arrow to recruit archers in a market to the west. Worth a visit.
Arrow, we must increase our strength, stage our coup, drum up some support from the layabouts at the West Market. Archers are needed in force. We need them to man these new springlets you're so enamored with. We'll return when you send word of your success on this. I got the new shit. Wait. Oh, I like that. To go ahead and unbar my door. Liber antique erum, let our wretched origins be known. We are the instruments of the ancient gods. We are the refuse of the ancient world, yet we are the hope for an era reborn. Let our great task be stated. We are the shepherds of our Creator's will. We are the curators of our Creator's tools. We are the new masters of the world they made. Let our loyalties be clear. The Father of understanding guides us, the Mother of wisdom inspires us. The sacred voice fills our hearts with boldness. Let it be known. We men and women of the Order of the Ancients are the natural arbiters of the world. Let all those who oppose us perish in pain. We are everywhere and we are eternal. In the name of Mithras, the last warrior, go forth and dominate, reclaim the world that is ours by win. Interesting.
Messages between the Leech and the Compass. Healing, gutting. The Leech is a strange one, but the Compass calls the strikes.
Governor Trigger means to interfere with our work. We must eliminate him now and make a grand show of it. Take his head if you desire and sever his eyes to the river eels. Serve his eyes to the river eels. compass. His head and eyes will remain with me, for they greatly aid my work. We are the wet machines of an early age, and there is nothing about us that cannot be improved with effort and pain. Leech. I have arranged a meeting with Trigger tomorrow morning to discuss the opening of the port to Frankian concerns. This will be his last negotiation. Be ready with your tools. The arrow will bring his own. Father, Mother, and Sacred Voice go with you. Oh.
I've got enough to go on for now. Erke and Stowe must see all this. I see more bloodshed in London's future. At least Sunan will feast.
Not this.
This area is off limits.
Start the next part of the at least get to the next part of the mission, and then come to us.
It's worth knocking on a few doors, that's all I'm saying.
Trigger wasn't killed because you want to plant a few trees and fix a few roofs in London.
Looks less like a meal for crows in here.
Hey, what? You bring good findings, I hope?
A few sheets of vellum, notes between members of a secret society. The Order of the Ancients, they're called.
Order of the Ancients? Doesn't sound any bells in this head. What's their purpose?
That would take some time to explain. But know this, that I am here to kill them. In London, it seems the compass is the head. The arrow and the leech are his hands.
Pet names and secret orders. What a crock. Do we know anything we can act on?
I love the fact they changed, Lumia completely changed. And, oh, there we go. I'm trying to figure out how to work it again. With it, there's supposed to be an easy way later for me to, add Twitch support. But I'll have to figure that one out later. The arrow is a Dane, the leech buys thralls, the compass leads the...
The leech has need of flesh. Been looking for thralls, though I can't say why.
We found a number of dead down by the quays lately. But not thralls alone. Some of the missing we find again, in several places. Cut to pieces.
Good lord, Erke.
The arrow is a Dane who has seen his share of battle. His name suggests that he's an archer.
I bet my knuckles he's the one sowing discord among the Danes that shelter in London.
If it were me, I'd hide among my ranks, surrounded by other fighting men.
The Arrow has orders from the Compass to recruit soldiers at a market in the west.
I know the very place.
Okay.
The Compass is a mystery. He's mentioned often, but there's little to go on.
Said he was a Frankish captain, did you? To find him, we'd have to mark the ships that came and went along the Thames.
Captains are a transient sort. It may be he's far away, keeping quiet.
That may be, but would he scream if we cut off his hands?
Oh, you've a filthy mind for strategy.
We kill the Arrow and the Leech, then sit back and wait. Let the Compass come to us.
Good way to do it.
Let's not waste any more time. We will find the Arrow and the Leech. Killing both should drag the Compass back into port. Stowe, I'll catch you at the Western Market.
Count on it.
And I'll make for the keys. There's another few bodies there to fish out of the muck.
It could be the Leech is back at work.
God be with us, friends. Go in his name, and be protected by him.
Okay. Give me save point. Yep, it's multiple quest extended. That's what I wanted. Oh. Okay, so I got more stuff to do. Eating the leech. What is this one? Fire in there. Something's going on there too. I don't even remember what my power level is. High enough that, like, me hovering over, like, the 160s, it's not being like, oh, dude, this is gonna be hard for you. I need to come back over here and clear out this stuff. And then I want to do these, but for fuck's sake, they were so hard. And then this one's just a matter of me, like, fishing enough to get them. That's a pain in the ass, that one there. More. Oh, I've got a couple over here that I need to do. Yeah, see, this is the problem I'm at, is like there's a little bit in each area that I need to finish up to 100% everything, and I am one of those, like, I like 100%ing stuff, so but we're going to fast travel back to town because I like saving in town. And now that I can fast travel to London instantly because I've got a port and everything else there, then that'll make it easy. I would keep playing, but I have to be up super early tomorrow. And I'm actually, like, ending at a time when I normally would. I got started later than I wanted because, if you saw in my Discord, I posted it on Discord, I unfortunately had updates on basically everything. OBS had an update, Lumia had an update.
What have you got for me today?
Valhalla had an update.
You have a keen eye for quality.
Ooh, I can upgrade these? Oh, I need gold. I have but I do have enough to upgrade my bow. Oh wait, that's not my bow. Okay.
I can get you that one easy.
I'd like
All
to.
my pieces are good, but that one's very good.
Downgrade you. Oh, interesting. Okay, so that's something new that they changed. Is you can. Okay, I like that. Where you can
You like the looks
change
of
the
that one?
appearance of it now. So if you like I like the Raven Clan cloak, but it's not my best cloak. Um, so technically, I can put on the other cloak and make it look like that.
You are looking.
To explain better, I'm pretty sure 34, 34, 9, 24, 30. Oh, actually, this is not as good of. Oh, it's because this has been leveled up, whereas this one hasn't. But right off the bat, this has more weight, and like the evasion and everything is pretty close to like being the same. Not quite. So I bet if I would actually upgrade this with what it needs to upgrade with the leather and so forth, it'd be a better cloak. But that's part of the reason I've not been upgrading it is I don't like the way they look. So there's no point in doing it for the most part. But now they're giving you incentive to do that. So like, the prime example is this here. I like this shield, but I don't like the way it looks. I'd love to have this, the Raven's Clan shield with those stats. So oh. Hey, we introduced new stuff. Stealth. What's this? No arcade interruptions while performing the next element. Okay. Okay. Okay, so you can take a hit. And it's not too bad. What was I aiming? I think I have all the major things. Yeah, I'm missing one there. So it's these here. That one's not bad. So yeah, I was in the middle of doing this stuff. Can I get that? Traveling upgrade? Take that. We're gonna go for that. I just wanted the help there. Okay. Got that done. That's done. Fuck this bitch. Oh. I'm about to kill all three of these assholes. Marketplace in the town of Chester. Pretty sure I've been there. Marketplace in Manchester. Okay, so he's gonna be somewhere in here. Next to here. Okay, I'll have to go and kill him later. Knowing that he's there.
You're a good boy.
Okay. Go to sleep. I don't remember if that saves or not. But we're definitely going to use it to like pass a day and get it ready too. If it, I hope it does save, but if not, that is where we're going to call it for tonight. I want to thank everybody for coming out and watching Toward HD, thank you for coming in. I look forward to seeing you around again, hopefully. Nice seeing somebody from the Auburn area watching and whatnot. If you're watching on YouTube, you know what to do. And if not, figure it out. You know, everybody else talks about it. And if you're new to the late night streams, we end all the late night streams with a page from Go the Fuck to Sleep. Tonight's page, I think it's page 4, it might be page 5, something like that. The wind whispers soft through the grass, hun. The field mice, they make not a peep. It's been 38 minutes already. Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Go to sleep. I'm Shinigami Tabris. I hope you have a wonderful day or wonderful night wherever you are. And until next time, everyone, peace.